before you scroll down, before you scroll off, just give me a really quick couple of minutes just to explain two diagrams that may help with you feeling stressed. Yeah, nasty diagram, I know. No points for throwing. However, what you've got is a little seesaw, and you can see on either side of this seesaw, one side is perceived stress, the other side is perceived ability to cope, because stress is all about what's happening in the future. You don't stress and you don't get anxiety about what's already happened. You get anxiety about what's going to happen. So in the case of being scared of spiders, for example, to use a poor example, you're not worried about the spider that happened in the past, you're worried about what it can do in the future, hence the word perceived. However, what you can see here is the more you have the perceived ability to cope with the green arrow, the less the perceived stress is. However, if the perceived stress is higher with the red arrow, the more your perceived ability to cope will reduce. So this is a seesaw whichever you find yourself in. So deep breath on what problems you've got. You've got a problem with your boss, you've got a problem at work, you're facing redundancy, you've not got enough money, you've got problems with debt, you've got problems with a relationship with your other half, you can't get on with your kids, you're worried about your parents. The list is absolutely endless, especially when you get into that middle life. The list of problems that you've got is massive, not including the fact that you're probably already busy and you struggle to find the time to manage other people or your partner or your kids or anything else included in your work, leaving little time for you to manage yourself. However, with a little bit of teaching, a little bit of training, this little diagram here could lead to you managing your own stress and being able to cope better so that in future, so that you can give more of your time and energy to your partner, to your kids, to your work, to everything that needs you to be totally on top of your game. Okay, one more diagram and then I'll promise I'll leave you alone to look at the website. Okay, second nasty diagram. This is a flow chart. You're stressed from every problem that I've mentioned before. So health, wealth, relationships, the list is endless. Can you change it? Big question. There's only two answers. You either can or you can't. So if you can't change it, it's something that you can't affect, then it's a no. You have to learn to accept it. And this can be taught, a bit like training a muscle. You can learn to accept things and let things go through training, through experience, through working your way and disassociating from what you're probably clinging on to, that's creating you that emotions. So that is one side, learn to accept it. Can you change it? Yes. Well, why haven't you? Golden question. It could be your health is slipping down as you get older, you may have put on weight. Well, the big question there is you can change it, but you're just not changing it, which means you've got a problem to solve. And this is where all forms of coaching, therapy, talking therapy, if you've gone for help, this is where you get through to this problem solve. So this might be, you could be stuck. You could be stuck somewhere in your life. You've got to figure out what to change. You've got to come up with a list of options and then work out a way to stick to that option, get accountability and move forward so that you can overcome to be happier. Two really simple diagrams, I know, and I've tried to explain probably the last 100 years of talking therapy into two really nasty diagrams and a short video. But I hope it'll help. I hope it'll make things a bit more clear and simplify it, because that's what I'm trying to aim to do with this. I'm trying to help you with your problems, whatever they are. That could be not sleeping right, you're not eating right, you've got problems with your relationship, you've got phobias, you've got some obstacle that you've got to overcome that you just need help with. And that's what I'm here to do. So scroll down, look at the rest of the website. By any stretch, ask me any questions. I will try and help you out. And hopefully, click all the way through to the contact me page here to find a 15 minutes so that we can have a chat, or reach out on email or message me. Let's get that dialogue started so that you can get help, so that we can both overcome, or certainly I can help you overcome whatever you need to do. Looking forward to hearing from you. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.